We'll take attendance at the end. Kindly don't put your numbers here. We'll take at the end or in between sometime. Okay, let us start our discussion on today's important bits like social entrepreneur, roll up, or factors influencing on the entrepreneurial develop, qualities required with entrepreneurs. So that discussion we have to make. But before that, I want to take your signal that I am audible clearly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thank you. So we'll proceed immediately. Okay, thank you. So last time we have discussed about various definitions of entrepreneurship. Then we have discussed a lot on significance of growth of entrepreneurial activity. Then history we have seen before independence and after independence discussion we have done last time. Then we discussed the important concept of corporate entrepreneurship. Also, it is also called as entrepreneurship. That discussion we have made, and we have seen example of Google, Flipkart, Facebook, right? So that discussion we have made, we have seen advantages of corporate entrepreneurship, limitations, and then last time we have stopped here, and then today we have to start new bit, that is a social entrepreneurship. See, who is a social entrepreneur? So let us discuss about this particular concept, social entrepreneur or social entrepreneurship. So a person who pursue an innovative idea with the potential to solve a community problem. Person who try to solve community's problem. Community means our social community. Community may be in any society's part. So that person try to solve society's problem, community's problem, specific community's problem by his innovation. So some people may say that, sir, social entrepreneur and social worker are almost same. Like social worker also try to solve community's problem, right? They help to community, they help to society, they help to particular community. Then whether social entrepreneur and social workers are same? So definitely no. That's why here is a one particular thing, that person who solve the community's problem by innovative way or by using innovative ideas. Yes, that person may be also having creative idea. Social worker may be having creative idea, but not like this person. This person try to solve particular community's problem and having his creativity, and obviously he take the risk, he use his time, he create positive changes in society, and obviously innovative way and solving particular community's problem. So that person is a social entrepreneur. Again, this person's motto or goal is not to earn profit. This person is not there to earn the profit, but he want to make some changes in a society. Small changes, maybe small change, large change, medium change. Change may be anything. What he want to bring, that may be his own change. So he want to bring change in that particular community or particular society, and he don't want to earn the profit through that. So obviously that person must be a financially savvy. Obviously that person has particular his daily need, or he has to do something in his organization. So this person must be a financially savvy. So try to understand, social workers are something different. There is no question of finance and money or profit related thing. But social entrepreneur has creative way. He is taking risk. He is investing his money. Even he is investing his time also, right? And earning profit is not the goal. Like in earlier entrepreneur, general concept of entrepreneur is that like earning the profit through some activity. Obviously, here also he will get more money, not through customer, but through society or through charity. He will get some profit. Getting. So this is the concept of social entrepreneur. Let us take example microfinance institutions. So especially such kind of, it is not bank actually, but who provides money to particular community. Let us take example of tribal area where money is the problem and people are not getting money for particular their cause, a daily routine, or we can say various functions of day. So they are not having money. So microfinance organizations can go there and they can start serving. So obviously here, like bank, they don't have motto of earning the profit. They want to serve the society, particular society. They want to make some change in their living standards, like that. Another example is their educational programs like our college. So our college is for particularly for giving the education to student. Obviously there is a finance required for the various functions, and that social entrepreneur must be financially savvy for running organization. Maybe electricity bill is there, maybe internet bill is there, maybe water bill is there, or various activities inside organization. Teaching salaries are there, equipment purchase are there. So like that, in educational system also there is a finance required, and that person should be financially savvy. But obviously that motive or that we can say the goal of that particular educational institution should not be to earn the profit, right? So it is see here in this particular zone, Pandharpur zone, there is a changes. Many people got the education from last 19 years. Many people, and there is a small change in, if there is no such a college, then there may not be education to student like you from last 20 years, and people got benefit, and that change is happened in this particular community, right? Student community, there is a change, and they got the knowledge, they got job, they started their own organizations, they started earning money, right? So educational, all educational institutions or programs, you can say, all are comes under the social entrepreneurship. Then another example here I have quoted, like helping children orphaned by the epidemic disease. So if somebody अनाथ मुलं आहेत, त्यांना काही डिसीज झालेत, तर त्यांना दत्तक वगैरे म्हणू शकतो, असं घेऊन त्या लोकांना त्यांच्या डेली नीड्स फुलफिल करायच्या. किंवा आपण बघतो की पालवी सारखी जी ऑर्गनायझेशन आहे, एनजीओ. So this is also comes under the social entrepreneurship. Their motto is not to earn the profit. Getting. So earning is the not motive. So basic goal is to help them make some changes in particular society and solving their problems. Obviously helping means solving their problems. So this is a small concept of social entrepreneurship. So let us have a discussion on this very interesting example. I hope you are able to see my screen clearly. Then this person, I think nobody is knowing about this person. If anybody is knowing about this person, I am happy, because he's like you people, having age, today's age is 28, born in 1991 in Bihar. Name is Sharad Vivek Sagar. So he is a social entrepreneur. So how? Because his mission is to connect the children from remote area and giving them a good education. So giving good education means related to, obviously, to make leaders. His mission is to connect to remote place children and giving them a good training to become a leader. So what he is thinking, like today's leader, tomorrow's leaders are sitting in a small school. That is his intention. And in small scale school, children may not have that kind of knowledge. So he is giving the knowledge to such a children from remote place, and trying to develop them like leader. Leader may be the political leader or in any field. He is developing the leader, and he is a founder of this particular organization named Dexterity Global, and he established his organization at the age of 16. See, means almost like in a 10th, he has developed his organization, and till today, maybe within 12 or 13 years, he has provided such kind of training opportunity to 1.2 million students. Can you imagine? So 10.2 million is a big count that way. So he's also awarded like 100 young entrepreneur. He is among the 100 who are the young entrepreneur. Obviously, here again same concept is that his motive is not to earn the profit. What is his mission? His mission is to connect to children from remotest area and giving them best opportunity of training. So this person is a social entrepreneur. Now you people may think like from where he is getting fund. See, like charity, especially he's working in आशिया पर्टिक्युलर आपण म्हणतो खंड वगैरे म्हणतो, आशिया खंडामध्ये हे काम करतात आणि आशिया खंडामधून चॅरिटी जे काही आपण म्हणतो एक दान स्वरूपामध्ये जे पैसा येतो, तर त्या पैशामधून हे ही इज वर्किंग अँड ही इज गिव्हिंग ट्रेनिंग अंटिल टुडे 1.2 million students he has trained to become a we can say leaders. So this person, and you can watch his various videos on Facebook also. So you can see his tagline: a platform for every child. DG means Dexterity Global, a platform for every child. In slide you can see near to his photo that tagline is there. So for every child, he want to give training. Very nice talks are available on Facebook, internet also. So you can visit. I hope you understood the concept of social entrepreneur through this small example. So in exam, there is a no question till today related to social entrepreneurship, but try to understand. You also can think to become a social entrepreneur. See, here also money. Here I have underlined financially savvy. That person may have earning through that. Definitely more charity will come, more people will come to learn. Again, various people will have fund, they will donate money to such kind of organization, and through this he is getting money. And obviously for such an organization, government is giving big support, and there is no kind of taxation or various strict rules and all these. So everywhere that such kind of people are getting support. So see, such kind of people are called as a social entrepreneur, and this activity done by them is a social entrepreneurship. Getting? So I hope you understood this small concept with the help of this person case study, Sharad Sagar from Bihar, and many more. Like you can consider like all NGOs, right? Non-government organizations. We see like Palvi. You went, I think you went there. You visited also for various functions. So such organizations also comes under the social entrepreneurship, and those who are having like we can say interest in such kind of activity, people can start such organization. So is there any question related to this, or any comment, or any example of social entrepreneur anywhere? Anybody, you can put in chat box like, sir, this is the yes, or somebody say something, yes, no. Hello, somebody, or you don't know, like that something I need a response. Okay. Saurabh, yes, Sonam, who is working nowadays and supporting our nation, to a very nice example that way. Sonam Wangchuk, right? I hope this is the same person. Saurabh, if you unmute and if you elaborate within 1 minute, it will be very. He is also social entrepreneur, right?
Yes, sir.
So please elaborate something why you want to say him a social entrepreneur.
He
So
run his
Pranay,
institute in Kashmir.
correct. Pranay is telling very ideal
The
organization.
movie Three Idiots.
Yes,
The movie Three
Pranay,
Idiots same
I'm not
character.
able to.
His character.
Okay, okay, good. Good. So anybody is knowing. So I hope you understood the concept of social entrepreneur. You have given the example, relevant example. So good thing. So there are so many people in the society who are social entrepreneur, and they are doing well for our community, and they are trying to make changes in a society. Very good. I hope you understood this concept. Anybody else want to put? Prana is telling something. Inspirational inspiration of three idiots. Okay, ideal example. Jamshedji Tata, Kirloskar. Okay, so these people actually came with a social entrepreneurship to serve. But here again, these are the industrial entrepreneur. You can say Jamshedji Tata and Kirloskar. They are not social entrepreneur. Obviously, they have contribution towards society, and you understood the meaning of entrepreneur. But here, they are industrial entrepreneur. See, they have created creativity, but they have not developed particular community. So somebody like this person Sharad is focused on particular community like children from remote place, those are not able to take education properly, right? So like that, these big people like industrial people, Jamshedji Tata and Kirloskar, they focused a lot on a whole world, and they make everything global, right? And they focused everywhere. So you can say they are also part of social entrepreneur, but you can tag like they are an industrial entrepreneur, and they serve the society. And obviously they have earned profit through that. And right, Jamshedji Tata, for every product and every machine, they have cost, right? And they earn profit through that. They always tries to maximize profit and serve society by giving various products. But here, try to understand small difference. Obviously, these are the all entrepreneur and serving the society. Entrepreneur itself is a person who serve the society by risking everything, right? But try to understand very thin line between such kind of people. We are going to see many example types of entrepreneur in coming bits, but try to understand who is a social entrepreneur, right? So I hope Pranay, you understood the concept. uh, uh, कोण सांगतायत भूषण कुमार. These are the political leader, you can say. Sharad Pawar and all these people, political leaders, not a social entrepreneur, right? They are focusing on whole state or whole nation. They are not entrepreneur that way. Yes, if they have their own organization where they started with creativity and all this, we can say some creative. If they have their own NGO to serve, so in that case you can say. But if you consider like he is a politician and you are saying like he is a social entrepreneur, definitely no. But if he's some NGOs you are knowing, so definitely no problem. You can say him a social entrepreneur. Okay, Pranay, you understood now. Okay, so we'll proceed with our today's next bit. Last time I have asked you people related to this bit, like characteristics and qualities of entrepreneur. आपण काय म्हणतो वैशिष्ट्य आणि गुणवत्ता. कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स मीन्स इन मराठी वैशिष्ट्य, अँड क्वालिटी मीन्स गुणवत्ता वगैरे. So almost both words answer, if you write in exam, it will be same, because qualities are ability of person, right? So that ability is itself is a characteristic. So almost both are same things are there. So let us discuss on this qualities of entrepreneur in a detail. So first question I want to ask, I actually already asked last time, like how many qualities required to become entrepreneur, and many people given the big list, maybe of hundreds of qualities, and one person cannot be having such kind of hundreds of quality. Otherwise, he will become ideal. We can say Rajnikant, and right. So this kind of things are not possible practically, because human has limitation and he may not have all kinds of qualities in him. So try to understand there is a limitation. Some everybody has lacuna, right? Everybody has lacuna, and it everybody cannot be perfect, and all qualities cannot be there. But uh, almost many qualities required, and it should be with entrepreneur, so that in his tenure or in his career he may not be having any problem. So definitely then you may ask like, sir, I am not having so many qualities and you are telling these many qualities should be there. Obviously, so try to identify such a qualities. This will be the small homework for you people. So you have created your own idea, you have list of your idea with you. So try to understand this idea in depth and just correlate that whether I am having all qualities related to this organization. Suppose you want to start 3D metal printing, this kind of organization in your area. Just ask like, you are whether you are having a strong knowledge of 3D modeling, whether you are having strong knowledge of metallurgy, right? So such technically strong. So this is one of the ability of that particular person. This quality must be there. Or if you are, you need various technical things in your organization, whether you are having that ability to grasp such kind of new technology. So such abilities are there. Quality is nothing but abilities of that particular person, whether he can do. And if you are able to do this, then that will be your quality. Getting गुणवत्ता आपण म्हणू शकतो आपण. So a small example I have given. So whatever ideas you are having in your mind today, just analyze whether I am having relevant qualities with me. If no, then you have to start working on it. And yes, it is possible to improve. Suppose communication, I am not able to communicate with properly with my colleague. This is, suppose this quality is not with you, you are not able to communicate your message, then work on it and try to solve this problem and become a good communicator. This ability, yes, all abilities can be improved or it can be inculcated. So don't worry. So if you are thinking like, I am not knowing the various language and I am bringing my product from Germany and Japanese, what can I do? So don't worry. Such kind of languages can be learned, such kind of thing can be learned, but try to understand how many qualities should be required. If all qualities are there, well and good. Suppose out of 10, you have already 9 qualities, work on one. If you have 10 qualities, required 10 qualities, you know only 5, work on 5, remaining 5. So think, and this is a proper stage to think related to qualities. Getting, and see, don't focus on all the qualities. Last time I have given one example, like you are giving a software solution to a foreign or abroad customer from here. So just he need a demonstration of that particular software and he need that working. Just give demonstration through your activities, actual activities. Here is the question of particular communication with the particular language, right? So sometime some abilities, if you are not there, no problem, but if it is with you, then well and good. So don't focus on all the qualities. If required, then focus on that particular quality. But let us discuss today some important qualities required to become an entrepreneur, or what qualities should be there with entrepreneur generally. And these are the common qualities everybody may have, right? Now let us discuss about the risk. One first quality, that is a risk-taking quality or risk taker. That characteristic. आता हे तर कसं म्हणायचं, रिस्क टेकिंग ॲबिलिटी म्हणलं तर ती क्वालिटी झाली, आणि कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक म्हणजे काय, रिस्क टेकर, ते वैशिष्ट्य आहे. एंटरप्रेनर हा रिस्क टेकर असतो, हे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक झालं. अँड रिस्क टेकिंग म्हणलं की ती क्वालिटी झाली, right? This ability. So don't worry about this characteristics and quality. Both explanation you can write in examination, and question is like that. Explain various characteristics and qualities of entrepreneur. So you should be able to explain 14-15 qualities with 1 to 2 pointers, right? So let us discuss about the first quality is there, that is a risk taker. So now just a minute. Person should be a risk taker. Or what is its meaning? Many people say like a risk taker means he should take blind risk. So here it is not expected. Blind risk means people say बघू काय होते, करून तर बघू, झालं तर झालं, नाही तर नाही. So it is not possible. So you should have your calculated calculations with you, and you should take a calculated risk. Getting? So calculated risk is very, very important thing. People say like a moderate risk also. Risk taking, a risk taker person should be risk taker, but which kind of risk he should take? Moderate risk or calculated risk. So a blind risk should not be there, and if blind risk is there, then there is a small chance of danger, and risk, big risk may be there, and there may be the failure. But if you have moderate risk or calculated risk, then definitely there is no any problem to your organization and to you. Then next quality, it is expected that person should be a dynamic leader. Person should be a dynamic leader. We know leader who leads the group, but here a special that you can say one word is attached here, that is dynamic. Person should be a dynamic leader, means person should be active, right? Only leading. Suppose if I give one project to you, and if I make one person as a leader, if this person may say like, sir, I am telling to my colleague and they are doing, right? So that person is simply a leader. But if your involvement is in that particular activity, then you can say like you are the dynamic leader, right? So active person, leader must be active, and you can say like this is a dynamic leader. This is ability of person. Then next one is that person should be a opportunity evaluator. Person always should start evaluating new opportunities. It should not be like that one idea is started in organization, one product is he's producing, he should not stop on that particular idea. He should think always for new ideas, start evaluating new opportunities. Let us take example now. Many people started producing the hand sanitizer, hands mask, and you can say thermal scanner for temperature, a very relevant product to COVID. So many entrepreneurs came forward for serving the society, and they evaluated opportunity. So this quality must be there with everybody, that opportunity evaluator. Once something came new in front of you, you should think like this is my opportunity. Getting? So everybody should think like this, and this ability, if it is not there, try to inculcate. Always think always observe something new in everything. Many people seen opportunity, like many even small shopkeeper also think innovatively, that they should provide that home delivery to every product to customer, right? So every time some people may say that now a customer will not come, I have to stop my production, or I have to stop my shop. He has to think this is the problem, then what will be the opportunity in this? Many people try to find the problems. Don't do like that. So always try to find opportunity in every field, and definitely it is there. Actually, it is a matter of how you look towards that particular opportunity, right? So start evaluating that particular idea. If something come new, start evaluation means what? Simply that start calculation. Suppose this is a problem today, now how I can solve, how much money will require, how much manpower will require. This kind of evaluation, that kind of ability somebody should have, and it is required, an entrepreneur should have it. Then next quality is there, I'm telling general qualities. So if you have something new with you, you can share with me, or already you have shared also, and in exam also you can write such kind of thing. Person should be a real-time strategist. What is its meaning? Real-time strategist. See, we know always people make the strategy for everything, but every time everything will not happen as per the strategy, right? But real time strategy is very important. We prepare strategy for next 2 years, 1 year, 1 month. But see, real time strategy is also important. Today, present decision, how you will take present decision. If something happen, whether you are able to do present decision, real time strategy, how you will implement. This is very important, right? So planning is one thing on paper, in advance, but real time doing that particular or executing that particular plan is something different. So person should be a real time strategist. Then next one is that person should be a good communicator. Person should be a good communicator. Means what? People may say like that, sir, English teacher or English person or Marathi teachers are good communicator because they have good knowledge of language. See, language and this communication is, I will say, it is little means both are separate part. See, what is meaning of good communicator? Pass proper message to another person, or appropriate message, or that person should understand your message. Getting? So that person will be a good communicator. Means simply who is able to pass appropriate correct message to another person, that is a good communicator. Language is not a matter here. Language is a medium of communication. So don't think like I am not having good command on English and then I am not a good communicator. It is not like that. You can communicate with the help of your gesture and posture also. Where is the question of language then? So see, I want to say, in short, that you should able to pass your message appropriately to another person. See, if you are very you can say you are engineer, and or you are the boss of your organization or owner of your organization. See, in front of your gate there is a watchman, and you think like that person is able to understand English. Can you pass the message? Definitely no. Means that person, even there is a language, that person is not able to pass his message with English to that person, because that person is not knowing. So pass the message in such a way that you will be a good communicator. And when you will be the good communicator, when person will understand your message. So try to understand the good communicator means what. You should able to pass your message to person. Then next one is that person should be a motivator. All right. So in many organization, motivation is required. Obviously, money is a bigger motivation. Many people say, like in organization, it is one part that every month every employee will get salary. So this is one part of motivation in organization, financial motivation you can say. But beyond that, something is required. So many people need external motivation. Like suppose sometime there is a failure in organization. One person done the one job and there is a rejection in that particular job, or something loss is there. So in such a cases, try to motivate the people, right? And motivating is one skill, and everybody may not have. Owner or that particular boss will say of that particular organization that you made 1 lakh rupees loss, you are useless. So in such a kind of big loss, this kind of sentences may be there. But in such a situation also, you try to give him that message like you done mistake, but motivate that person in another way. Getting? So this time it happens, so try to improve. So many ways are there. So that are the qualities, various qualities. It is very difficult to motivate in such a bad situation. Obviously in bad situation and in good situation everybody tries to motivate, no issue. But in bad situation, motivating the people, it is a quite difficult job. So try to understand this thing. So motivator, must person should be a motivator, and that ability should be there, motivation ability. It is required to become an entrepreneur. And during entrepreneurship, you are in organization, this quality everybody should have, because without motivation people may not work. Motivation is always required as to human. So try to inculcate such kind of qualities inside you. Then next one is that goal setter. Person must be a goal setter. See, goals may be the long term, short term, medium term, but this is a habit actually, right? So goal setter or goal setting is a habit of person, and that habit should be there. Always try to set small goals, medium goals, and habit should be there in your organization. Suppose say next year I have 1 crore of turnover. This is your goal, short term goal. Again next year another goal like 2 crores of turnover, 3 crores of turnover, right? So everywhere, suppose you are producing 100 compounds every day. So next day 102, 103, like that. Small goals you should set. So I want to say this is a one habit, or this is ability of person, always setting a small goals and trying to achieve it. So this quality must be there with entrepreneur, and it is required to establish enterprise and to grow. Especially if entrepreneur want to grow, then there is no way other than this. Getting? So try to understand this. Then next one is that high ethics. Person should have more ethics. That person must be ethical. So I always like to tell one example related to chemical industry. Suppose you are producing some chemicals and there is some water coming outside your organization, or you can say wastewater. So ethical person will think like I am producing dangerous water, or you can say hazardous water, or you can say poisonous water coming out as a byproduct of your main product, and you are sending in a river, or you are sending outside without processing, then that person is not a ethical person. Getting? If person will think like I am doing something bad, this is for earth, I am producing very bad quality or waste product, waste water, I should treat it. I should that water should not be hazardous to any living being, and it should be used somewhere. So that person may have water treatment plan, and he will use same water for, or he will recycle that water, and he may use same water for plant, and he will grow plant like that. So I want to say, person who is ethical and who is not ethical. Somebody may say that why I should treat it. Let will live in a river, will not treat it, I will not make any treatment on that particular water. That person is not ethical person. So try to understand, you will become an entrepreneur in the future, and there will be the always some waste coming out with your organization. Always waste is there. You are processing something, means definitely there is a waste, and sometimes many wastes are hazardous. So think on it, and think ethically, that due to me there should not be any hazardous thing to my society, and there should not be any kind of loss to my society. So think ethically. So this is one quality actually. Many people will say their treatment, there is expenditure, again there I need to spend 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees for water plant, why I should invest. In night we'll leave that particular water in a river, will fill tanker, and will dispose somewhere. See, this is not ethical person. I always like to focus on this particular point, that person, you are entrepreneur, especially ethical person, that it is inbuilt quality. Entrepreneur must be ethical, and it is a inside quality, you can say. Somebody cannot imbibe like, yes, you become ethical. It is not like that. It should come within you people. Then next one is that person should be a good decision maker. Person must be a good decision maker. See, good decision means what? When we will say good decision, when everything will okay, then we will say good decision. But something goes wrong, then we will say decision was bad. This is the tendency in organization. At the beginning, sometime today you have taken decision, you will say, sir, this is a good decision. But after certain days, you come to know that something after failure, you will say, sir, this was the bad decision. Means it is depending on situation. So try to make correct decision. If you make correct decision, obviously it will be a good decision. So always think like how, try to think. So making a correct decision, you should have thinking. You should think. So this is very important quality. So you should be a good decision maker. This is one very important quality. The next quality is there, emotionally stable. See, emotionally stable means we can say like that such kind of people never get affected by emotion. Yes, human is there means definitely emotions will be there, right? Human is there, emotion is there. See, emotion will be there, but that emotion must be stable. Let us take an example. You know, your organization, one employee came and he said that I am not able to work today, and you will say a very simple reason, and he will start saying that I am not feeling well, or he started acting, and he may say like he try to make you emotionally blackmail kind of thing. And you should understand like whether this person is telling true or real problem is there. Some people may say that yes, you are having problem emotionally, immediately they get affected by somebody and they take the decision, yes, you go. See, emotions will be there, but try to balance such kind of emotions. Getting? So emotion is very, very important part. Try to balance it, or try to make a stable. and then take decision. Especially in emotion, you may take the decision like yes, you go immediately because emotions are there at that time. Immediately, due to emotion, you may take decision. But think, become a stable. Yes, in front of you there is a very one critical case, and due to that you should not become emotional. And such a situations are there always in our life also. We become emotionally stable, unstable, and we take decision, we give commitment and everything. So this is very critical ability of a person, like becoming emotionally stable. Sometimes many people, we can say like your friends also try to tell something negatively, and again immediately we become emotional. This is wrong, this is not proper method. Yes, try to become stable, analyze this thing, and then take the decision. When you will give correct decision, when you will be emotionally stable. So this is a very critical ability of person. But try to become, as we are human, there is always emotion, and we should not be part of this kind of emotion, and we should not take the wrong decisions, or we should not take wrong actions due to such kind of emotion. So try to understand this. So don't get affected by somebody's emotion at the beginning. Yes, definitely emotions will be there. I am telling once again that emotions will be there, but don't get affected by that. Yes, obviously you have to react, or you have to give response to that particular thing, but not immediately. And don't get affected immediately. Later on, you think and take the decisions or actions, whatever it may be. Then next quality is there, like a person should be energetic. Person should be energetic. So very common, like we should be always fresh and always think positively. Once you get the work by from somebody, immediately take the action. So, or somebody may say like, sir, tomorrow we'll see. That person is not energetic. Once you get the task, start working immediately on it. That person, you can say, the energetic person who is always fresh, like that. So simple thing, energetic person must be energetic, entrepreneur must be energetic. Flexible person must be a flexible. Here I would like to tell again one more example. See, meaning of flexible is that changing as per the situation. फ्लेक्झिबलचा मिनिंगच तो आहे. फ्लेक्झिबल मीन्स चेंजिंग as per the situation. So in your organization, there may be in future, there may be the many problems. You need to change many situations. So let us take one example, like one party came to you for selling some goods. See, that person may say like or he may give very big quotation, unnecessary quotation or unnecessary condition in that particular quotation. But you should not be in that case adamant, like तुम्ही असंच का ठेवलं, तुम्ही असं ठेवताय का? Yes, I am ready to change it. I am ready to change my situation, but you accept one more condition from my side. So in many situation, you need to think like that. चेंज ॲज पर द सिच्युएशन. पुढचा माणूस कसा आहे, तो असा म्हणतोय ना, पण त्याच्याकडून फायदा आहे का? येस, देन चेंज इट. Change as per the situation. Yes, the situation is there. In future, you will get the benefit, but sometimes it is not in your norms like that. But it is no problem. You can change, and you can become a flexible. So try to change as per the situation and become a flexible. This is a very good ability of person. So like we are not able to teach online, right? So we become a flexible. So we are habitual to teach in front of students, and right, asking questions and interacting with them, taking their opinion. But this is a situation, right? We are not, there is nobody in front of us, and we are teaching. So immediately we become a flexible. We change it as per the situation, and we started telling same thing which we used to tell in a class. Means we become a flexible as a teacher. Getting? So this can be a live example. Then next one is that person should be a confident, right? So, and it should not be like that, yes, I am confident, but it should look from your gesture whether really you are confident. Otherwise people may make fun of you, especially marketing people. They, or the MBA people especially, came for selling and all this. they will understand that whether this person is confident or not. Once they understand this is not confident, they may make like they may ask a huge amount of quotation and they may get more money from you. So be confident and look like that, so that in front of you whatever person is there, he will think like he is knowing everything. So confident, and it should look from your gesture. Getting. Then next one is that a person should be a problem solver. Person should be a problem solver, not a problem giver. Whether my slides are visible, Saurabh? No, somebody is sharing. That's why I think. Pin on Sachin Khomne. So pin on Sachin Khomne. Okay, sorry. Actually, no problem. Just a minute. Just a minute. Problem is from this side. ओ इंटरनेट बंद केलं काय तुम्ही? इंटरनेट तुम्हाला लेक्चर चालू आहे. इंटरनेट का बंद केलं इथलं? इंटरनेट चालू ठेवा जावा ना. नाही हो, इंटरनेट बंद आहे. Just a minute, I will solve internet problem and then we'll proceed for next 5 minutes. So time being, please put your roll numbers in chat box. Please, A division first will put the roll number. I will try to resolve my net problem. A division first. A division will put first. Don't put B division will not put. ते बटन कायम ठेवत जा. चालू ठेवायची. काय असंच काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही. एकच दिवस लेक्चर असते 4 ते 5. बी डिव्हिजन. नाव पुट बी डिव्हिजन. Okay. Now I think it will become visible. Just a minute. Yes, is it visible? I think yes. We have to stop, but before that, okay, thank you. It is visible, but we spent actually unnecessary time. No problem. Tomorrow lecture we will discuss remaining thing. But let me take once again this Excel of attendance. I want to download this attendance so for cross checking. And I have small task to you people. Just try to listen. So this is the Excel, today's Excel of attendance. Okay, these many people were there. Almost 42 people are there. Okay, everybody has kept a number, then no problem. But one thing I want to tell, try to listen. We have created your idea, rough idea. I hope you are working on the same. So I have 4 pointers for you. So you people have to create your idea. You have to write your name of idea. One page write up is there. Idea name, then description of idea. What is that particular idea? That description you have to write. Third point is that reason to choose idea. Why you have chosen that particular idea to become a entrepreneur. And fourth point is resources available with you to become an entrepreneur. Getting? So once again I am putting these four numbers: idea, then second point description of idea, third point reason to choose idea, and fourth point is a resources available with you to become an entrepreneur. This is a small task. Prepare this particular Word file, and you have to fill one Google form. I will give almost 1 week to do this exercise, and within 1 week you have to fill it. This is a small exercise. I hope you understood with the help of 4 pointers, and there is no limitation to limitation for write up. Getting? So if you understood the idea, then please say yes and leave the meeting. If you understood the idea, okay, sir, can you share the exercise on WhatsApp group? Yes, definitely. I will write that what you have to write there. Okay, I will mail it. I will better it is mail. Okay, so say yes, you understood the idea. Somebody is admitting now. I have taken attendance already. We have finished the attendance and everything is already finished. I think somebody has joined. So please leave the meeting by putting yes that you understood the exercise, and once again I will write what to do in that particular exercise in mail. So maybe tomorrow morning you will get mail and you will understand the exercise. Okay, please say yes and quit the meeting.